Welcome back to the Leniac channel, guys. I'm Hugh, your host, and I'm no Tarl Yarber, but I'll take you through the shitty house. We're really excited. It's almost completed, but we're probably not gonna be able to get a fully completed shot because today's Thursday, tomorrow tenants are moving in, so we're really hustling to get it closed. They need to be in, so this will probably be the last chance we get it. We interrupt this section of I'm not Tarl Yarber, but showing you a terrible house for an announcement. We were able to bite the bullet. We got everything done. I was able to secure cell phone footage from my contractor just before the tenants moved in. Interestingly enough, between the time the video you're about to watch and this morning, somebody broke in and stole 2 doors. So we're gonna be bringing those 2 doors in on Monday. But at the very end of the video, I'm just gonna play the walkthrough. It'll be cell phone footage. If you wanna see what it looks like now, with everything cleaned up, wait till the end and you'll see it there. Back to the video. Get some good shots in, but we'll take you through everything that's finished up. We noticed that we cut this down and decided to grow back, but it's a lot smaller, so that's good. During construction, we actually had someone take the outside broken window. They actually fully broke in, got in the house. There were footprints. They didn't do any damage. Looks like they were just trying to steal stuff. So that's good. That brings us to the front door here. It's actually pretty funny. When we first bought the door was too large. Contractor, real quick on his feet, we actually cut into the subflooring to be able to get the jamb in. So we now have a working front door that locks, which is awesome. So. All right, coming in here now. We've got the luxury vinyl plank. It's pretty much everywhere. This subfloor was replaced and stabilized. And if you take a look at the ceiling here, it's all shiplap now. And we have boob lights that replaced all the old fixtures. Come on in here. This is that first room that we walked into last time. And we have fixed all the holes in the walls, painted the trim walls, ceiling, replaced the whole floor. And currently we still have a broken window. The window comes in next week. And we're going to be replacing it while the tenants are already living here because they said, hey, we understand it's still under construction, but we need a place to live, so come on in. Verified and passing credentials, highly qualified tenants are moving in. They just need somewhere to live. On that we have the kitchen. So we went with the kind of a gunmetal gray the last time we did it. The kitchen counter, the kitchen cabinets, and the wall was a little bit too close to the same color, and we still need hand pulls. But outside of that, it's good to go. We gotta polish the sink up, and in the future we'll probably do a wrap or replace this with granite. But for now, we're just gonna leave it as is. So come around here. Stove was here, it's still, the gas hookup's ready to go. We kind of moved the dryer out of the way for a second. But we'll take you into this room. This room is now legally a 3rd bedroom. We built this closet addition on, and we've got folding doors here to be nice. You couldn't see because there was no power, but before, this floor was jacked up, and it was about that high right here, so this was all torn out. Replaced. It's actually awesome. Under here, I guess they used newspaper back in the day for vapor barrier. And there was a newspaper, and I lost the footage. The contractor, he took a picture, and it was when Frank Sinatra was kidnapped by the mob. It was in the 60s, and it was like really, really funny stuff, but we don't have it anymore. So sorry about that. We'll come over here to the bathroom now. So last time you saw, there was some damage against this wall here. And this has been completely painted, redone. We tore this up, replaced the floors. We're gonna come in, we're actually not gonna touch this, we're gonna give this a really nice cleaning. Looks really bad now, we'll probably get it re-enameled at some point. Replace that fixture. So. I'm going to take a look here at the master bath. Master bath was completely different. Last time you saw it, there was the dryer was pulled here and there were the pee ants all over it. Someone had stole the washer. If you come around here, we've actually relocated all of that. This is just going to be an open area. This also had a nasty green shower that was kind of at an angle. That's been completely torn out, and actually this room subfloor was completely rotted out, which was a blessing in disguise because it made relocating the washer dryer to that weird 70s room outside in there. We had pony wall built, standard fitting, so it should be easy to replace in the future. And it's good to go. We're gonna fill the wall, throw a bar up, and people will be able to use it. It's good to go. Same thing with the master bedroom. Last time you saw this room, there were holes kicked in all of the walls, and it was actually all kind of a drywall. Now, if you look real closely, it is paneling. And we decided that we would go with premium quality materials because labor is almost always more expensive than materials. So it's 22 bucks per sheet for the paneling as opposed to drywall 11, but drywall takes multiple days, you gotta mud it, you gotta sand it, you gotta prep it, 3-4 days on a job as opposed to you get this, you slap it up. This was done in a few hours, it's ready for painting. And we got kind of doors and everything was fixed in here, and we are going to be putting in a boob light next. We also completely refogged and primed the ceiling so we have a nice white light feeling up top. Before it was kind of like I've been smoking cigarettes in here for 30 years yellow. All right, now we're back into the 70s room. We didn't do too much with this room. We didn't really want to touch anything, but we did repaint the top surface. We got it cleared out, squared away a little bit. We had some plans to maybe make this more permanent. This is actually a wood structure that's been added on by previous owners. But we resecured the door, and you can check this out. We actually moved the washer and dryer into this room. We're gonna vent it out the side so everything can come out here. And we got water, hot water, cold water, drainage, and pipes. So we're not quite done with it yet, but we're getting there. And we now have locks that work. In the meantime, we did, during most of construction, we actually did screw the door shut expressly so people couldn't break in. So. Moving to the backyard, we took care of that downed tree a little bit. Since then, a branch has fallen, but that's different. And we stood the basketball goal back up. We got this all kind of cut, and a really nice big backyard. Should be nice for entertaining. All right, now we're gonna do a breakdown of the numbers. I'm gonna post the numbers up on the screen. And basically, now that we have this footage, we think we're gonna be comping at about 715, maybe 750, because it's comping against a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We have just up the street 2 other properties that are 2-bedroom, 1-baths, and they're comping for about the high 6s, low 7s. This is now a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, so it should be comping slightly higher. We have a great set of qualified tenants that are moving in, and we're gonna be good to go there. So it took approximately 5 weeks to do. If you like learning about real estate, if you like learning about systems and processes, rehab work, if you have any questions, we'd love for you to comment down below. If you like this kind of content at all, guys, I'd love if you help me get to 5,000 subscribers this year. It'd be super awesome. All right, we're back from the house. I'm super excited that you guys got to take the walkthrough with me. I know the outside of the house, we didn't really do too much. It's because right now I didn't do traditional BRRRR. More information on BRRRR linked below. I'm cash flowing my renos. And because of that, I had to prioritize the inside over the outside on a very limited budget. If you guys are interested at all about either real estate investing, if you're interested in lean or lean manufacturing or lean methods, comment, subscribe. It's the lean principles that I applied to real estate investing that basically allow me to be super hands-off or extremely effective. we are able to get in and really quickly turn a property around and get it back on market for very, very inexpensive. If you liked any of this and you want to learn more about it, again, ask questions, link down below. Please help me get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go out there, eliminate the struggle, fix what bugs you, make your life easy. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.